Pixel Man Bubbles. I'm clicking on it. What the heck? Cut. Why does it say angry Ruxel? Of course, I like it says angry Ruxel. Ha 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 ha. To get to the next one. Cut. Why did the pixel lamp throw in the intro? Oh, was it jumping back? It looks like it being animation. Why did the X fall down? Because I look at the X fall down. Well, cut. Why is it dark? Because I look at it and it's dark. Ha. I need to get to the next one. What the heck is that? Cut. Why did that thing fall down? Because I look at that thing fall down. Hee. Ha. What the heck? Why is there 2 lamps? Because I think there's 2 lamps. Ha. Hee. Give it to the next one. Whoa, cut. Why did the eye not get knocked down the lamp? Because I like it somebody does that. Hee. Ha. Give it to the next one. What the heck? What does it set Exor? Because I like it sets Exor. Hi, hee. Ha. And give it to the next one. On point. Quality. On point. What the heck? What the heck? Why does it set E-I-O? Why is there no sounds? Because I like it there was no sounds. I don't like it one away. Hee. Ha. What the heck? Why is it named out of Legos? Because I like it named out of Legos. Hee. Ha. What the heck? That's a fail. I'm gonna give it to the next. What the heck? Why is it way to the next one? Oh, why is it? Why did the lamp blow up the plane? What the heck? Why is it that happened? Because I like being an animation. Hee. Ha. Give it to the next one. What the heck? What the heck? Cut. What is this school anime? Because I like is this school anime. He. Ha. I give it the next one. What the heck? What? Cut. Why is the camera moving? Because I like one of the camera moving. He. Ha. I give it the next one. Why is it doing the same thing again? Because I like it doing the same thing again. He. Ha. Why is that? Oh, why is the eyes running away? Because I like the animation eyes running away. He. Ha. Why is... What the heck? I don't see it. Why does he have arms and legs? I don't know this. It's supposed to be a ramp, not the car, so... Let's give it to the next one. Why is ramp so tiny? Much tiny. It's something around it. What the? Oh, why is he not making that noise? Because I'm working not to this and not making that noise. I don't know where the... What does the eye have balloons? Because I like it the eye have balloons. He. Ha.
Guess this song.
Why is that real? What the heck? Why is that in real life a boy toy swing music? Because I like it a boy toy swing music. He. Ha. I give it to the next one. Boy. Cut. Why is he Nickelodeon characters? Because I like it the Nickelodeon characters. He. Ha. That's it. I keep going to the next. Well, why is it reversing? Because I like it go reverses. Looks normal. What the heck? Why did it fall off? We need an XR. Because I like it says XR. Why is he changing? It's going backwards. Because I like it change it to go backwards. What did the ball? Why did I abuse in ramp? Because I like it somebody does that. It looks funny. He. Ha. I give it to the next clip. What the heck? It's going on. Why is it sideways? Wait, what? Cut. Why is the screen sideways? Because I want to be sideways. He, ha ha ha. I'll give it to the next clip. Wait, do you only play this?
Guess this song.
Why is the screen green? Cut. Why is it screen green? Because I like it there was screen. He, ha ha. I give it to the next one.
Guess this song.
What is it? Cut. Why does it say Pixar tea? Because I like Pixar tea. He, ha ha. What the heck? What the heck? Why is the Orby? What the heck? Why is it jumping up? Cut. Why is it exploding? Why is there explosion? Cut. Why is there explosion? Because I like it as an explosion. He, ha ha.
Guess this song. What the heck? What the heck? Why does it explode again? Let's continue. Finally put the white one. Finally put the white one in. So now it's done.